subscribe, like, do what you want, really. Mister Sho here, and heat number 5 of the championship belt tournament to find the very best action figure wrestling belt. And today's category is NXT. Yes, I've given the Upstart promotion, the third brand, is it still? Not really quite sure. Hit 2.0, its own category. So let's see what we can find in this one. So we begin with OG NXT Championship belt, and they really did a really great job on this. We have the tooling around the side. They haven't gone as far as giving us the gold and silver poppers, which for some reason aren't symmetrical. If you look at the belt, you've got kind of the open end of the popper on one and the top of the popper on the other, so the belt's uneven in that sense. Always bothered me. But we do have the silver and gold side plates, 3 of those, a silver and gold NXT, nice trim, and again the same on the other side. This really is a nice belt, and I know it's been done before. TNA's X Division title probably has slightly picked this one to the post, but a very, very nice belt, and infinitely better than the new version of it. I've said in a previous video, I have no love whatsoever for the new NXT titles, new Intercontinental title. They look like the inside of clocks. If you like cogs and things going whirring round or whatever, that's fine, but I don't want them on wrestling belts, thank you very much. Anyway, NXT OG title goes on the podium for now as best NXT title, but what about these? Now, what I really, really appreciate about these is, and again, I'm being a hypocrite because they are very platey belts. You could, as I always say, eat your dinner off the front of these, but I like the fact that they are mirror images of one another. So the belts aren't identical by virtue of the fact that this top one here is gold and black, and the bottom one is black and gold, and likewise the side plates are again inverted on each belt to give each belt its own personality, which I quite like because, of course, tag teams do work together, but they are two separate individuals. So props to Triple H or whoever came up with the design for those, because they are very nice indeed. Again, we've got nice texture and tooling on the straps, but it's nowhere near the gloriousness that is the NXT OG Championship. So thank you for coming, tag titles, but you are going in the bin. Next, to genuinely one of my favourite titles of recent years, the NXT North American Championship. Now, this I bought from China. As you can see, some of the lettering has come off, but what a thing this is. Circular front plate. I know we've seen that with the recent tag titles, but I like it a lot. We've got those NWA-style gold rings, which are just printed on here. They're not 3D, but again, that would be an absolute nightmare for someone to try and stick into the rubber. It's almost like a gold zipper type thing going down the side there. And then look at the side plates. Silver, black, gold, tooling, belt buckle, belt poppers, black, gold, silver. Oh my goodness, this is a thing of beauty. And the fact that it's on this kind of burgundy, browny red style. I keep wanting to say leather, it's not. It's some kind of plasticky rubber, isn't it? Just really tips it over the edge. The detail there is incredible. Only spoiled, as I say, by the fact that this is from China. So I think what I do is I'm buying seconds from Mattel, or someone who's got a bag full of Mattel seconds that wouldn't probably meet quality control to go in an actual boxed figure. So, as controversial as it might be, NXT North American Championship for the win for me. It's going over there. And this next decision is probably going to be one of the most difficult ones I'm going to make in all these heats. Now, I'll tell you, I have placed the NXT Women's Championship, I think it's the original silver version, in the women's title category, just to bulk that one out a bit. But look at that. Oh, glorious. Loved the tournament, loved NXT UK, loved the likes of Tyler Bate, Trent Seven. Oh, what a thing NXT UK was. And look at that belt. We've got texture. We've got the standard side plate with a little touch of red. Again, they've cheated with the gold bar there and just put liquor black paint between the two. But we can't hold that against them because there's no way you're going to be able to get that thin strip of plastic to stay in there of its own accord. Front, we've got lions, we've got crowns. I mean, I'm from the UK. This is a very special place. in my heart. But the level of detail there on this Mattel belt is off the charts. See how chunky that side plate is as well. But look at the colour, look at the detail, look at the moulding. Yes, 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 yes. We'll forgive the almost standard WWE side plates because that is something else. But which is best? NXT UK Championship or North American Championship? You know what? Just by virtue of the fact that this belt here is very much based on the kind of WWE Championship, Universal Championship with a different middle. Side plates aren't really original other than colour. I'm going to have to give this to the North American Championship. It is, without doubt, the most different in terms of design, but the colours are great, the detail's great. That is a really, really well-made thing. So, NXT North American Championship for the win, joining the other belts so far in the final 8. More heats to come, and then the tournament itself. Until next time, see you, everybody.